What's going on, Leo? How are you doing? Hope you're doing super well. This is the Autistic Mystic, and this is going to be a reading for December 15th through January 15th. So in this reading, Leo, we are going to take a look at your overall general energy, some things you do not see coming, and also get some advice from your angels and spirit guides and much more. But before we begin this reading, Leo, I do want to take a moment to let you know that you are very welcome here in this space with me as we go through this reading, and I really do appreciate you in advance for taking the time to check this reading out. Now, if this general reading happens to resonate with you, Leo, definitely smash that like button, subscribe down below if you have not already for future updates. That would also be greatly appreciated over here, Leo. So without further ado, I'm going to pull the energy. We'll see what wants to come through for you for December 15th through January 15th. As always, I would like to thank the angels, the interdimensional beings, and the spirit guides who are overseeing this act of divination for the sign of Leo. Ooh, interesting stuff. Let's start this off with some oracle messages for you, though, Leo, for the 15th to the 15th. So we have Hilarion here to start this reading off. Divine healing. So honor your sensitivity. Retreat to recharge and heal. Your light can support others. So Spirit wants you to know that you may need to take time out for yourself from the 15th of December to the 15th of January. Heal. Make sure that your own energy, there's something about overgiving or overextending yourself to someone to make sure everyone's okay. Make sure you're okay is what I would say. Ooh, and then we have here Archangel Michael. Okay, we have trusting heaven with Archangel Michael. You are safe. Angels stand close, Leo. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. So there is something about surrendering and trusting in heaven with Archangel Michael. You are protected at this time. And you also have Mary Magdalene. Teacher awakens here. I intuitively do feel you're going to teach someone someone you're close to. This could be a loved one, a family member, a friend, a lover, that you're going to teach them a lesson. You are about through your behavior, by the way. You're not going to, what I'm getting, Leo, from the 15th to the 15th, you're not going to be like over-explaining yourself. Something, win through your actions, not argument, is what you're going to be doing. You have something important to share. Follow the inner call. Don't let anything stop you. So I'm not saying that you don't have to speak about this experience, but I keep getting something that, like, teaching through your actions. Now, to start this reading off, Leo, it does seem to me like you're dealing with a very big love situation, okay, because your opportunity for the 15th of December to the 15th of the January is the Lover's card. So I do feel like there's someone here, there's an opportunity to move forward with someone in love, although I do feel like, for some reason, I feel like you're getting the short end of the stick to a certain degree. I feel like there's a maturity here. Someone, whether it's you or the other person, is not mature, and there's a clear gap in maturity. There's a clear gap also in emotional maturity between you and someone that you care about. And for most of you, you're dealing with an immature person, and you're going to be the more mature Leo, is what I'm getting. So there's someone, and for some of you, this also could be a family member or something, because the 15th of December to the 15th of January, we are dealing with the holidays, aren't we? For many of us. Now, we have the Sun in your challenge, Leo. So the Sun card being in your challenge, I really feel like there's a lack of clarity about where a very significant relationship with you and someone is going. Okay, you have the Lovers as the opportunity, but then you have the Sun as the challenge. I really don't want to I don't want to dampen your day or your month ahead by saying this to you, but what I'm feeling, Leo, we're gonna have to clarify. You may start to second guess something a little bit. I don't even think that you're gonna give up on a relationship. If you're dating someone new is coming in for a lot of you Leos, by the way, someone in love. It's not that you're gonna give up on it and throw in the towel. You're just gonna be like, is this really what I'm doing? Are we really committing to this? Now, I'll show you what I'm talking about as we go through the reading for you to make sense of it as well, Leo. So we go to your overall general energy. We have the Emperor, we have the Moon, and we have the Page of Cups here. To me, what's standing out is there's clearly a very big discrepancy between the character of two individuals, and you have that Moon in the middle, which there's all this unknown, there's all this deception, perhaps, or there's all this illusion between you and someone. What's standing out is many of you are actually the Emperor in the situation. For some of you, if you're dealing with someone, Leo, who seems to be very confident on the, like, I feel like you're dealing with someone who appears like their external is very confident, like everyone thinks they're confident, but you know the truth about this person. If you don't know the truth will be revealed to you about this person. But you also have the Sun in your challenge, so there could be a lack of clarity about someone, and it's almost like someone's true character gets revealed to you over actions over time. And I don't want to dampen this because there is a large potential for love with the Lovers card being in your opportunity here. But with the Moon card next to the Page of Cups here, Leo, there seems to be a very big discrepancy in maturity between you and someone that you're dealing with love. We're going to have to clarify to see what it's really about in a moment. Now, when we go here to what you don't see coming, there's some sort of dark realization that you start to have about the reality about a situation between you and someone. So you have the Two of Swords, you have the Judgment card, you also have the Hermit. This isn't what you don't see coming for the 15th of December to the 15th of January, Leo. So clearly, these two major arcana cards have to do with the soul, and they're very much like about your inner world, right? The Hermit and the Judgment card are about you having a realization, a shift, major shift in consciousness. And because the Two of Swords is connected to this, Leo, I feel like there's something that's off. Once again, you have the Moon in your overall general energy, and all of this energy is related to another person. The Hermit, you going within, the Judgment, and the Two of Swords. There's something, once again as well, the person that you're dealing with could be a water sign for some of you, or they could have water in their chart. In their big three, they could have water. Their Sun, Moon, or Rising could be water. There's something that this person can't even see that they're doing, but they present some sort of like external facade that they have it all together, and it's very like intimidating almost, but you can see through it. Now, I'm not going to get ahead of myself, but clearly in what you don't see coming, and the Sun in your challenge here, like, I really feel like you're going to, what I'm getting from this as well, Leo, is that you're going to actually be getting what you want in the external world. When it comes to you moving the ball downfield, like progressing with a lover, or like moving the relationship forward with whoever this person is for you, Leo, from the 15th to the 15th, it's gonna seem to the outside world like it's going great. The problem is you're the one who has to sleep at night and be like, you could be sleeping next to this person and be like, fuck. Or I'm gonna have to edit that, or be like, God, or like, wow. So with that being said, just be aware of this. Now, in your advice from your spirit guides, Leo, you have the Nine of Pentacles, you have the King of Pentacles, and you also have the Seven of Wands here in the advice from your spirit guides. What I'm getting from this is that you don't want to give up on this person, you don't want to give up on this person at all, but you do need to create some space and you need to take your power back, Leo, is what I'm getting. The Nine of Pentacles is all about you being independent, you being in your own power, you having this air of independence and confidence, kind of putting someone in their place. I'm honestly getting that you need to put someone in their place, especially if they're showing you that they're extremely immature and they're showing you all this behavior that's out of whack. There's something that you need to do to say, hey, bucko, do you realize what you're doing? And for some reason, it's like a show of power for you. The King of Pentacles here, some of you also may need, if you're dealing with this person who, once again, you're dealing with someone who's very confident on the outside, but on the inside, they're a complete nightmare. And you can see this. So you may have to draw a boundary. There's something about taking your power back or something. And remember, you have Teacher Awakens. You're meant to teach someone a lesson from the 15th to the 15th, Leo, about how you deal with them. And also, with the advice being the Nine of Pentacles and this, you need to really heal yourself, right? You have Hilarion here, divine healing, and then you have the Nine of Pentacles. Similar frequency. Don't be afraid to connect to nature, and don't be afraid to recharge your battery, because I do feel like there's someone who's very much so making you challenge with the sun in your challenge unhappy, right? You know, something like that. So with that being said, let's go ahead and start off with the bright side, or the neutral side. Why is the Lovers card here, Leo, in your opportunity? Let's go ahead and see. Why is the Lovers card here in your opportunity for the 15th to the 15th? Someone does something where you're just like, oh. Okay, so the Lovers card is clarified by the Magician and also the King of Wands here. I do feel like there is going to be a lot of passion between you and this person. There's no doubt that you have a very solid polarity. You have a spiritual connection with this person as well. That's why you have Trusting Heaven and you have Teacher Awakens. The King of Wands to the Magician, there's something about that you have a very strong, you have a lot of potential. Once again, the opportunity, the Magician, is all about potential energy. This is something that I think you asked for at a soul level, or let's just say a deeper level, in connecting with this individual, whoever you're connecting to, Leo. There's something about a great compatibility. So on one hand, I sense a great physical compatibility. I sense a great spiritual compatibility as well. But hold on. Why is the Lovers card here? Yeah, this is a destined relationship. You have the Wheel of Fortune. You're meant to teach this person something. Someone's meant to teach you something. So with the opportunity being the Lovers, I'm just going to say it how I say it. I think you're going to be only, obviously, if this is a romantic thing. If this is a romantic thing, which it is for most of you, you're going to be having great sex with this person, because there's something not only on a soul level, but also a physical level. The Wheel of Fortune and the Magician, big opportunity for you to feel happy, for you to be... But it's just like, there's some hiccups about where this relationship is going, and there's also some immature behavior that really like, so there's a trade-off for you to be with this person, right? There's a trade-off. There's a benefit and there's a negative. I just feel from the 15th to the 15th, what you don't see coming, something starts to really be like, I can't ignore this. Let's see what but on the one hand, once again, what did I say about this, Leo? What did I say? I said, in the earlier part of the reading, I said that to the outside world, it's great. Like, for you and these people might be like observing you and this person and being like, wow, like, that's great, they're together. Jeanette, did you see they're together? They're so cute together. And then, meanwhile, you're like, when no one's looking. So, with that being said, let's see why the sun card is here in your challenge, Leo. Alright, why is the Sun card here in your challenge? The Sun card is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles and also the Page of Swords. You're very much questioning whether or not you want to invest in this person. You're questioning whether or not this is something that can also... for some reason I'm getting long term. The Queen of Pentacles here. This is something about... you're investing in this person, and you're basically, what you're doing is you're ignoring red flags. Some of you are going to be ignoring red flags because from the 15th to the 15th, it's still, I mean, I'll give it to you. It seems like the positives are outweighing the negatives. What I'm sensing from this reading is like the positives of you interacting and being with this person in love in whatever way it's happening, Leo, completely outweighs the negatives. But I'm telling you, your challenge is that you just don't know. There's not a lot of clarity about where this is going, and the investing of your time. Like people, I'm saying like investing. You're like, what do you want me to mean? I'm not paying anything. Investing your time and your energy. Your time and your energy is your most valuable asset. There also could be something about this person treating that, your time and your energy, as if it's nothing, okay? So that's why, once again, this is your advice. Taking back your time and your energy, putting up a boundary, but willing to work through it. Now, with that being said, Leo, let's go ahead and clarify. Let's clarify why the moon. Remember, the moon is in between the Emperor and also the Page of Cups. What I'm getting from this reading, the Emperor and the Page of Cups is the juxtaposition between you and the person you're dealing with in love. Why is the moon card here? Let's see. Why is the moon card here? Yeah. Temperance. There's something that like just gets under your skin. It gets under your skin. There's not harmony. I just don't sense a lot of peace. Okay, yeah, hold on. That's what this is about. That's what this is about. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. So what you're dealing with, Leo, is someone who is very exciting to you. What you're dealing with is someone who's very exciting to you. It's very like flashy. It's very like you eat a hot chili pepper. Very entertaining. Very, you know, sexually fun. Very entertaining. But there's no like peace and harmony. That's not the moon clarified by the Temperance card. There's not a lot of like. Yeah, okay, but you have the Four of Wands, the Ten of Wands. Okay, so the moon is clarified by the Temperance card. The moon is also clarified by the Ten of Wands and also the Four of Wands. You just don't know what to do with this. There's a lot of unknown because you know this person is meant to be in your life. Once again, the Four of Wands here is my card for soul family. It's also about a rite of passage. So you may be learning through this relationship. Once again, I told you you're learning about yourself. But the Ten of Wands here to the moon. Some days, what I'm getting is perhaps this relationship is actually a little bit bipolar. Because the Page of Cups, the Emperor, and the Moon, that can also not only represent archetypes of individuals within the relationship, but it also can represent the polarity of the relationship in that one day it feels like this, and the other day it feels like this. And so you don't know if you can keep doing this. So with that being said, let's go to what you don't see coming, and let's go ahead and clarify why the why is the Judgment card here? What realization are you having? What judgment are you making about this person? Why is the Judgment card here, Leo? Why is it here? Why is it here? Have no fear. Autistic Mystic is here. He does not drink beer, and he goes not hunting for deer. He pets them instead and keeps them well fed. Why do I sound like I am a sped? I hate myself. All right, let's see why the Judgment card is here. What is this? Hold on. Judgment. One more. Why is the Judgment card here? The Judgment card is clarified by the Eight of Cups, the Six of Swords, and the High Priestess. Yeah, because there's a big thing in you that's saying like in order for me to have peace and harmony in my life long term, there's something about long term. Remember, Page of Swords, Queen of Pentacles to the Sun, and your challenge, questioning long term compatibility. There's something screaming at you that you need to walk away in order to find peace and harmony, not in order to find something more entertaining. You don't need to walk away in order to find something entertaining or to make you feel alive. This person's making you feel alive. But the question is about your long-term peace and emotional stability and also conflict management. The Six of Swords and the Eight of Cups are both the same basic similar meanings about walking away. One's about walking away due to a conflict, one's about walking away because it feels off, there's just something more out there for you. And to top it off, you have the Moon, and now you have the High Priestess here. You have the High Priestess, so it doesn't get any more clear, not to mention the Sun is in your challenge. So with that being said, let's see why the Two of Swords is here. Why is the Two of Swords here? I'm like joking, but this is not. I'm not joking. Like, you should not be taking like. Why is the Two of Swords here also in what you don't see coming? Why is the Two of Swords here in what you don't see coming? Two of Swords and what you don't see coming is clarified by the Hermit. The Hermit's also in what you don't see coming. The Star, Major Arcana, and the Tower. The Two of Swords to 3 Major Arcana. Not looking good, Leo. Not looking good. Oh, crap. I don't even know what this is about. All I know is that you have also the Hermit in what you don't see coming. And to the Two of Swords, something being about saying no, you have the Hermit again, you have the Star, and you also have the Tower here. So there's some sort of destruction when it comes to someone not being open. This is either you not being open to having a future relationship with this person, right? You saying, I can't do this, I can't do this, I can't do this, it just doesn't feel good. Or this is the person that you're dealing with not being willing to change, not being willing to heal, that then drives you crazy because on the one hand, you're like, well, I can't really find anything more entertaining than this. And then on the other hand, you're like, something. So, with that being said, I mean, you're going to have a major realization about somebody. I told you that from the front. But, and it's not even like you're in your head. Like, so, okay, sometimes when we're dealing with these readings, like, it's not even like you're in your head, Leo. It's not. It's really not. So, sorry, Leo, the camera just cut off for a second. Let's go ahead and move into your advice. All I can say is this person's going to be moving you into yourself. And let's go ahead and see why the advice for you is the 9 of Pentacles here. You really are being advised to take a step back. You're being advised to, once again, just don't put up with shit from someone here. Because if you put up with stuff, they're only going to do more of it, right? So sometimes you got to draw a line in the sand. And if you look at this, it literally looks like he's drawing a line, or she's drawing, or whatever they are, drawing a line in the sand. So hold on, why is the 9 of Pentacles here? One more after this. Why is the 9 of Pentacles here? And your advice. Yeah. Okay, the 9 of Pentacles, first of all, was clarified by the jumper, the 7 of Pentacles. In order for you to properly invest and nurture this relationship, you're going to have to put up a boundary, and you're going to have to tell someone, this is not okay, I'm not okay with this, something needs to change here. So the way that you do this is by it's not by getting closer to them, but by separating yourself from them, potentially temporarily. Because you also have here the 9 of Pentacles clarified by the Page of Cups. Remember, the Page of Cups is the individual that we were referring to in this whole reading, coming out as a duplicate. And then you have the 5 of Cups, but you also have the 3 of Wands here. This is your advice from Spirit, Leo. So the 5 of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the 3 of Wands. You're going to have to create distance between yourself and someone because clearly something is completely off here. And what I'm getting is that you have a big decision to make about whether, basically you need to create a hierarchy of your own values. What do you value? Do you want to be entertained? Do you want to be stimulated? Or do you want peace and happiness? Do you want peace and harmony long term? Because I'm not even saying you can't eventually merge the two and work it out with this person. I think you can, but in order to do that, in order to combine the two, you are going to have to set a boundary with this person that may make this person flip out. But guess what? If they flip out, that's good, because conflict delayed is conflict multiplied. So just do it now, Leo. But what I'm saying is this is not done. This is not over between you and this person. But it's going to come down to your choice about what do you want. Do you want to be entertained and you want to be stimulated? Or do you want peace and harmony? Because right now there's not both of them available at the same time. So with that being said, I'm going to conclude this reading, Leo. And I appreciate you. I'll talk to you next time. This is the Autistic Mystic. Peace.